Edition. Hey Gizzy, I hope you are doing well. I have to say I'm sorry that I was not able to stream last Wednesday. And yeah, I'm still not feeling pretty well, so we will see how long I can stream today. Not forgiven, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I still feel a bit feverish. Yeah, give me fireballs. But yeah, I think we can try some blendering and see how far we get. So, without further ado, bye-bye music. Bum, bum, bum. And we go to Blender. And who is this guy? I thought we could create, hey Phil, a new creature, a pet-like creature, a dead crow, because we don't have anything for our cemetery yet. And yeah, I thought this could be a nice and quirky one. So yeah, let's see. I already prepared some background. This is just some reference how I want to have it. And yeah. So let's just start with some basic form. I think we can start with the head and see how far and quick we can get this done. So I'm using just a cube yet for the start, like boom. And we are starting with a subdivision surface. So magic. This is no cube, this is a ball now. And this is so cool because we can just switch here and give it a loop cut. And this way we can change the form a bit. So that was my idea how to do it. Let's see if we bring this here. Like that. I need all four of you. Oh, I forgot to activate closed captions. Ooh. So hello, closed captions. So I moved that part around a bit. Ta-da. Well, both of you know. I need both of you, of course. And we move you around. We just try to get the shape sort of done and working. This is not a ball, it's just a square, and I'm using, as you can see down here, the subdivision surface. So it makes my square a bit ball shapey. Oh no, we have to lower that. That's not right. Yes. Has to be a bit more even, baby. So you go here, you go here. So that's about it. The subdivision surface is a bit tricky because you can like make it super smooth, and we don't need that many of meshes here, like too many faces, but this is okay. And to like bake it, to have it as this form, we go into the object mode and then on the little arrow here and click apply. Now it's this with all the faces that we want to have. Let's make it a bit wider. It's a cute one. Even if it's dead, it can be cute, you know. And we can take all of these, I think. We bring them down here. And you, my dears, go here. We make it like this. And you go here. We want some sort of place where the beak starts. Like that. And from that on we can make a beak. I know nothing in 3D modeling. Are you trying to model that bird? Yes. I'm starting to have a rough shape for that. First we need to get to know where we want to put our points, our edges, and then we will see. So we have this part is the upper beak, and this part will be for the lower beak, and then we should be good. So like this. And if I now select these here, and we go to the side view again, not that one, here we are. I can now extrude. Let's make it first like this. We give it some cuts, and everywhere where we have these cuts, then I can do something to the shape. So let's hit S for scaling and X, and I make this straight as well as these ones. I want to straighten them a bit. S, Y, no, Y wasn't correct. S, X maybe? Yes. So now this is together. So I make this, and we are getting slowly but surely towards the beak shape we want to have. Can we shrink you? Yes, we can shrink you down. There's one little issue here with these dots. Better. You have to go up. Huh? We're getting somewhere. I don't want to make the beak that long and that prominent. But we can have it something like from here to there. You go here, maybe that's already enough. Now we can take these on the top. Just raise them. No. Could be worse. For a freehand model. Like this, so we have the snake beak. We can make it maybe more like triangular. Now it's a bit squarish. And to achieve that, we have to see if we just need to lower these points down a bit. This is changing a lot. I wonder if we merge these ones. Even better. That I love. So I'm merging these points to get a steeper shape. This I like. Or do we want to put this one? I want to give it a nice roundy shape here. So yeah, I think I like this one. We don't have to be super accurate with this one, because yeah. Did we establish if birds have tongues? Not the dead ones. So now I will take these two, and we will give them an extra cut because we don't need. But we just extrude it like this. Give that one cut is enough. So I will take all of these lines here, MA, so it's like brought together here. And you belong here. And you're too big, too wide. So it's Y, S, Z, make you smaller. And there we are, beak. Pretty accurate. Accurate beak. So what do we do with the eyes? We can put them just here, I think. With an image, that could be enough. So we don't have to take care. Yes, real one have tongues if they are able to speak. Like Vas has a tongue. And he knows how to use it. Okay, so this is basic head. We will give you a new material. Thanks for the pet rock. I missed him. And instead of a color, we take this image, and I will quickly load in the tile that I was showing earlier in the Discord. So you can't see that much because it's pretty light, but I have this kind of texture prepared. It's just a basic paper material, but we will be able to draw on top and hopefully make this one cool and just a bit scary. So here we are. Let's go on with the neck. So we make an extra thing for the neck. Ooh, that's a new rock. Where do you get that from? What I need is a cylinder, but not with that many faces. Let's give it maybe 5. I think 5 is more than enough. Or can 4 be okay? We have it like that. Yes, why not? We do nothing on top. We just need this as a pipe. And if I hit this one, smooth shading, it could be maybe enough. So let's rotate it 45 degrees. So like this. Added emojis. That's cool. Never did that. Neck, neck, neck. We need a neck. Neck, neck, neck. So like this. We're starting here. And now we have to go this more zigzaggy shape, which means we go into the edit mode, as you can see here on the top, and we give it some loop cuts here. And then we will see. What if I take you here? We set another one here. Let's try and see. So I will need this one, and we shrink you down. And if we bring you here, that could be okay-ish. So next one here for a smaller one. If everything, yes, I can extrude it further on. It would be able to fly. Yes, it will be able to fly, at least just a bit. It's still fantasy game, you know? So this one is already big, so this is more, this is more. I'll remove you up like this. And of course we can give it a bend, etc. Like bending the stuff. I never did a vertebrae, so yeah. It ain't bad. We maybe give it one more cut here, so I can extrude it on the x-axis just a bit. Oh, this is why? No. Hello? I want some. Oh. Oh, it did only cut on one side. Okay, I got it. So if we take both of you, now I can scale on X. There we are. And all of a sudden it looks more roundish. So let's do the trick with the other side. SY. Like this. And let's see if the overall size is okay. Can't say anything about that. I can rotate these. Let's make it a bit longer. And we need to one extrusion more. Small. And I think that's it until we get to this point. So we are taking these, bring them a bit more up, take you two, and also give you a nice bend. Maybe we can give them different sizes now. So I'm going for these. Mm-hmm. Have to shrink this one a bit more. And of course this one needs to have the same material. And then we will paint on top of that and give it some nice features. For the rib cage, we just need one part, not every single rib at once. So I hit A for new mesh, and we take a cube again, shrink this baby down, and we give it another subdivision surface. So let's check. It's maybe here. There's another one, and now we can select all of 4 here. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Shrink them down. You have to be shrunken down a bit. And to make it a nice rib cage, we have to be sure that it's like more flat on that side and roundish on the upper side. So I'm taking these two here and make everything like this. Can be shrunken down even more. We bring you here. That ain't bad. See from this perspective. I will make it a bit thicker, and this, and like this. So that could be it. A super simple rib cage. So this will be the whole form. We are just taking parts of it, and the rest is translucent. And that will be our ribs here, and the hip part will be down there. So you just have to add the tail, the feet and the wings, and then the model itself is done. So you have it like super easy, super low poly, and it will still look adorable, trust me. So why not continue with the legs? For that we need another cylinder. Let's make it 6 sides. Yeah, 6. 6 is okay. We go directly into smooth shading. We need the width of the bone. Like this. Here we can just move on. Here like this. Re-rotate you. Shrink it down a bit. On this side, go forth. Extrusion is key here. It will do most of the job for us. So like this. Make it bigger. So we got this one leg part now. I will have to fill those, because now we will have single bones we are working with. Let's hide that rib cage for a second, so we can see one leg. Hello, you are the rib cage. So I have to make the other bone now. Simply take this as a copy and bring it here and just correct its form and shape. Mirror on the Y. Oh. So you have to be more bent like that. Go here. You go here, a bit bigger. Like this. See where you belong. Just some simply and ugly bonies. like this. And we have now to make these feet. And for that, I would like to have like a new form. We have these 3 with 2 sides that are unused. So I will just spawn in another cylinder for now with 5 sides. To rotate it a bit. Of course, I can't see it. Thank you. Let's see. RZ20. Come on. Okay. I know you can turn. Then it's 26. No. Just 20 maybe. Ah, this one. I want this one showing to the back. So you go here for now. And when I select this side here. Thank you. So now we can extrude the part. Let's make it here. Ring. Extrude further. Extrude and grow. Grow it a bit more. Shrink you, and then we get to the claw. What's the matter? So now we go to the claw part, and for that we will take points here, MA. A, so we're getting from like this shape to this shape. Oh, and now I'm modeling everything that is needed here. So the rest will be get bendy. Thank you. And now we'll try to do the same trick. We have this center point. We have these 2 outgoing parts because we have just 2 claws to the front. Also build that one, build that one. Because yeah, it's still a simple pad. We don't have to be like super accurate. I wonder if I can do something like this. Does it do anything? Let's see. No. So I have to do it twice. So like this, and shrink. Extrude. And grow. Extrude and grow even more. Extrude, and then we get to the claw part. Like this claw part and the last tip. Okay, for this, I will bring them to this center point down, and you have to be merged as well. I need all of these, stretch it out a bit, and we normalize this part. And everything else can be done via our bones. When we give them bones, then they can attach their little clawy feet to whatever. Stretch it, make this one. No. This doesn't look good. Is it like... It's not centered, isn't it? I mean, who cares? It's a dead bird. But it looks less centered. Like you belong here. And you three go here. A bit better. Now we have to do the same again. But at least we only have to do one foot and then we can copy and paste it. So let's try to copy as good as we can the same sizes. Up a bit. And then, come on. Extrude 1, extrude 2, and that's it. If we don't do this local, nope. Normal, yes. So let's see, claw. This looks clawy enough. This part can be more upside. And now let's give it a smooth shading and the proper material. Definitely to give this part in the middle a bit more volume. Like this. Oh yeah. Thank you. So I think if we just bring this baby here to the back, then we have a nice and simple claw. Let's bring the rib cage again. Yeah, this is pretty low because our foot needs to be, oops, more to the side to make any sense. Because here will be the hip somewhere here. Even lower that a bit more. And if I hit, come on. Shift D, then we can copy it. And we bring this baby. Second one. Yeah. Two leggies. Hey, Agave Peter. I'm making a dead bird now. So to make this more fun, I think we should... Let's see if we can have this... Where is my mirroring? Let's go in this mode. I will do some Y mirror. So we have this one. I try to rotate it now, so the legs are looking outwards. No, it won't do the same on the other side. That's sad. I think that could be a nice stand. Let's see, this is 21.4. So let's see. So I'll turn this. Oh. Why are not turning correctly? Oh, now you're mirroring, you damn, are you? You know what, we added the, we exit this mode. We'll take just the two of you and we will rotate them minus 21.4. There's no rotation, thank you. I wanted both of you, hello. Is -4. Minus 21.4, thank you. So, and then we just have to bring these legs a bit more outwards. And it looks a bit more quirky. And we maybe have to make these a bit longer, like on the red axis, which is the X. So as X and elongate them. So they have like more space to bend. So like this. Now we need the back feathers, like for the tail, and some feathers. Oh, why does he have to be dead? A good question, Agave Peter, because it's a pet I want to bring to the cemetery. Like it will be a graveyard pet. So for this we need some feathers. Which means we can play with planes again. Haha. So let's make a plane. Maybe save sometime. Dun, 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 dun. So let's make one nice part. Maybe have like 2 or 3 layers at max. That should be way enough, I think. We just need some sort of image that is working with us. So like you go here. Let's give it one little cut here. I'm going to take this card and I bend it up. This. So we have one part. I'm doing this part here now. Then we have a bigger part and the last part, so we can have all of these stretch in different manners. So this is part 1. Everything will make sense as soon as we have the textures on them. Just, yeah, hang in there. Let's make this one a bit more down. This, and then we will take this line. Oh, that ain't right. I need dots. I can't work without my dots. So like this. You go here. You go here. Too deep. Here we go. That's a nice birdie bird. Yeah, we just need one texture for the rib cage. This makes everything so simple. So let's make a duplicate of that one. I'll bring you here. And you will be just long and more pointy in comparison to the others. So like this. If I bring you down here. Oh. I need, of course, all of them. You go here, and you go here, but down. It looks cursed, I know. I have to relocate some parts here. Sometimes working in 3D is just a fight, but we'll win it. So now we're talking. You can go a bit more outwards, but down. So like this. Bring her here. That could be okay-ish. Yes. Okay, now we have these 3. And we just have to make some duplicates, click and mirror them on the global Y. Why? That is a really great spelling, you know. And yes, I will do one texture for the rib cage. So now we got that, and we need one. I think one is enough for the tail now. We don't need that much. So let's create one last plane. Bring it back here where we need it. And then we take those two, bring them down. And when I look at this, then it's the smallest at here, then we get wide, and then we get pointy at the end again. Let's have this one, do some extrusion. Maybe bring it together like this. One cut to the center. That's a bit too wide, like this. Oh, something like this. That's how you get a small feathery tail. So like this. Okay. We need to make this not mirroring but smooth shading, as well as all of these, just to be sure everything is smooth. And you will use the material, this one, and you all have to adapt to this one. Parent, no, it's not parenting, it's linking object, link transfer. Materials. So now they should all have the same one. Well, they aren't. All the wings were going crazy. They have to use this one instead. Let's see. Link and materials. So yeah, they have just one material in common. Cool. So what we need, we have to make one loop cut for the ribcage so we can have it. Oh, it isn't applied yet. So let's go here. We hit apply. Go in here again. Now we can select this and make it a seam. Mark seam. So we need just only one of them. This is it. This one will get one here at the back, one seam. You, of course, my little head, get one all over there. So we have this. These don't have to be cut, but the little bonies here have to be cut. I will take one here from the back, and then we need to take this and this and leave one open, like here, and mark seam. Let's head to this one. I think they have the same amount of, see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, could be same. Let's see if we can maybe cheat and make just one UV wrapping and then transfer them to the other bones. But this one has to be done. I think we can just have the lower side as a whole. That could be done. Mark seam. And let's see, what if we take this one, cut it open like that, and then Oh, that's too much. This side, and this side. And the rest can stay as it is. Maybe, hopefully, let's see. Mark seam. So I will select you and you and you and you, you and you. And we need an UV unwrap for you. I have to go to edit mode. Hello. Here we are. Select you, all the faces, unwrap, conformal could be good. So we go in this here. Now we can see a lot of things. So let's check, where are we? Where we have to do some changes as well. We will see. So this is bone. I will hit L for island, and then we just put it aside because we have to make a bit space here. This one could be rib cage, looks like it. So we hit L, G, and we just put you to the side. You are the second one. We will later match them onto each other. This is a foot. You go here. This has to be the other foot. But that's not good done, so we have to redo this. This is no big issue. Well, now let's put it to the side. What are you? Oh, you are the neck. The neck part, okay. G11, no. Put you here. Fortunately, the beak and the head, they don't look good. We have to redo the wrapping here as well. But first, let's put everything that is already okay on its place. So we have these squares. This one will be for the head and the neck. This one will be for the rib cage. This one will be for the feet, and this one will be for the feathers. That's why I have these squares here. So this is the tail. I can make this one pretty big, so we have lots of space to draw on. Then we have this large thing, the large wing. Move you here. Can rotate you just a bit to have some more space. This is the second largest wing. Let's see if we can just cramp you in here like that. Shrink you down a bit. And you are the small part here. So we can bring you in here. Like this. Boom. Wings. Done. Rib cage. So it seems like they are maybe mirrored. This one looks like that part. So I'll take you and let's see, we mirror you on the Y. No, mirror back, mirror X. Ah, way better. Try to match them exactly. That's super close. That's good enough for us. So I'll bring you here and we make you big. And see how we can fit you in here. So we have lots of space for that one. Yes, head is super ugly. I wonder where the second part is of the head. I thought we had crazy pun. We could have had two of them. We should have. Weird. So let's see about the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's that way around. Okay, my dear, we have to turn you around a bit to make sure we get everything right. And then I have to align everything horizontal and vertical. Or I take, let's see, this L, and we make a new unwrap and try minimum stretch. This is way better now. So I have just to straighten things a bit. Like this. And you, my dear, you have to be rotated. Squeeze down a bit. Squeeze, squeeze. I put you here for now. If I select everything, then the rest is back where I need it. So little foot. You go. Here we can shrink you down. It's the bottom side of the foot of a little creature, so yeah. Nobody cares that much. Now to our little foot problem. So if this ain't enough, then we should maybe select these and we clear the seam. Yeah, let's clear it. And we try to get these cards all the way here. Like this. Then we have the sides and we have the upper part. And we just have to align them, sort of. I hope this will help us. So we mark the seams. And I will select one side. Let's hit L, L, and L. For these, U for UV wrapping, minimum stretch. Let's see. This ain't too bad. Mirror. Oh, I want to mirror you. Sorry. Like this. Okay, these are the same. And L. Make you sort of the same. This. Shrink you down. This. This is the upper side. Okay, whoops. That was a bit too much. Let's make you some sort of yin-yang style. So the bottom side is still the smaller one, and the upper side is still the bigger one. And we can still put, or if we shrink that one even down even more, then we have still space for that one here. That one is pretty basic, so to say. There's not much to it. Yeah, can take that space. Let me rotate you back. Bring you in here. And voila. There's enough space for everyone. Like this. Now back to our head problem. I thought it could be easy to get it done, but maybe there's some issue with the seam. Looks like the seam isn't, there it is. Can you see it? It's not going through completely. So it was not separating correctly. Let's go to the least loved view. Let's see. Just these lines here. Yeah, you need to be a seam. Mark seam. Back to faces, click 1, L for the linked. L, so we have both sides. And we do a new UV unwrapping. This is way better. So let's do the puzzling again. We need to flip you on the Y. So we make you match. Okay, now I take all of you. We shrink them down for now, bring them to the edge and select everything so we see how much space we got here. Maybe rotate it like this so we can hopefully use as much space as possible. Why am I rotating? Because I want to have it facing not upside down, but correctly. So now rotate them a bit more in. Give it a slight shrink. Like this. This is the maximum I think we have here. And let's do UV export. So now it's exported and we can go to the Affinity Designer and hopefully give it a nice and cool look. So I will swap. Here we are. It's not that big of a deal, trust me, Shen. Really not. I have to place it. Where's my bird? Yeah. Nicely centered. And now boom, there we are. We can maybe start with something simple. So I don't need these tilings again. As you can see, this background is just called comic paper. And we can dye it a bit darker now, maybe less shiny, like this. And this will be our canvas. Maybe we should start with the easy parts like the wings. That could be one thing. So for now I will try to just draw them on. Let's see how good this will go. I will have the image of the bird just on another tab so I can see it. We have like 4 feathers, maybe something like this. So I will go here, make one dot here, 1 dot here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and we close it. And Let's see how difficult the rib cage will be. Just to get some warm feeling with the creature itself. I thought doing the feathers could be a nice start. So like this first. And I need this twice. First we have these lines here, but we don't need them like this. I need this in a dark brownish shade. This maybe. Yeah, why not? Like this maybe. Then give it additional lines from here to there. I will correct them soonish. So if we now take these lines, do they have the same color? These ones look a bit more dull. Or am I wrong? Curve, curve. You have this color, this color. They don't look the same to me. So these look darker than this one. Ah, okay, I'm done because they were down there. So let's make this a group. And I will first tone them down a bit. We can make them darker and then give them some blur. Let's see. This, make it less opaque. And then setting up some blur like this. And on top of that, I will need you a second time. You will see later. Because this one will all be another group then. We have one for the opacity and one for the color. Let's try to recreate that, and then we will have some proper like hand painting on top of that. But that is a good let's say a good help for me. And fun thing is, as long as we stay in here, everything will be looking the same. So when I'm starting to draw more lines now, we have like this little part up here, which needs some little feathery parts here. So I will maybe go from here to there, to there, to there. Maybe here and there. Come on, don't be shy. Like this. Give it some more. Maybe these two are a bit too much, but we will see. I need a copy of this one as well. because basically we have two different views here. This one is the texture, and we'll soon have the second one, which is the opacity. Hey Vibras, how are you doing? And for this one we need some background. If we hide this, background opacity will be set to black, which means 0, none, like completely opaque, and these two, they will now get a white filling. Okay, why is one showing, one not? Are you, my dear? I'm still pretty sick, but yeah, I try to work. Here you are. Your tech ain't still working, right? I'm really so sorry for you. I have read it in your Discord, and it's just heartbreaking. So we have this one. Dang. I hope you had at least some time and fun, like touching grass instead. SCMOPCT. Now I will export this one, and then we will go here. We turn that off, turn that on, and take away that, just to test it, and export this one. So when I now go back to my Blender, we can give this little crow the right image. Oh no, you're running out of ideas. Oh no. What exactly is broken, if I may ask? No grass touching today. Oh no. So this is this image here on top, and now we take the second one here, opacity, and bring this here. See how ugly it is. Okay, I've seen I've done this the wrong way around, but that's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. So it has to go this way around. Okay, okay. Got a new GPO, and after swapping the new one for the old one, my Ubuntu installation does not want to recognize. Oh yeah, I had something similar with my Windows PC. It was crazy. Let's see if I can link these one. Link and UV map. That seemed to work. Object. Do you have anything like saved anywhere else, or are you now completely losing everything? So UV maps are here. You belong to this UV map. Something I just learned, I think yesterday or the day before, that you can just copy UV maps of different meshes if they have a similar mesh to it, like siblings. And you belong to this one. Link and UV map. Okay, so these are the same now. I'll quickly save and we will return to designer. Welcome back, Easy. Can you please check with the kids if all the homework is done? So let's see, we are here. So pre-sketch was wrong here in this case, which is sad because we have to do it the other way around. But yeah, that's no biggie. I'll just take you. So you're the one that is starting. Oh, come on. We go here, then we go down. Come on. Be a nice mesh. Need to be sure that I stay inside here. And now we have to bring this the other way around, like this way. And you need to be here. Let's try it this way around. Emma plant at the window capturing freeze. Oh, are we freezing? Wait. Let's give it air. Ta-da. Now it's doing. Thanks for mentioning. I don't see it all the time, to be honest. So let's make a copy of you. And second one goes here. It needs to be filled with white and no outline. So this is the new shape. So I'm making first rough sketches and then we will do some nice hand painting on top. I hope that will do the job because I haven't done any skeletal crows or something like that before. So I can just guess what I should do. You belong here with that color. So everything is the same. We're here, from here. So what are we working? Spooky bird for the world. Yeah. This is a skeletal crow that will be living on the graveyard. But since we want to have a pet system, I thought that would be a cool and quirky pet for people who want to be a bit more edgy, you know. So let's have this baby here. We copy it down here. The idea is that when you manage to tame it, then it will become your friend, and it will sit like a parrot on your shoulder, and whenever you're near some sort of danger, then it will like make noises with its beak and look in the way of the danger, so you know when something is upcoming. Here, bam, bam, bam. Oh, that was wrong. Here. That. No, it's... The lantern idea is sweet. I mean, they could have like glowing eyes. We can give it something like that. But we can maybe make it like, depending on what you give it to eat, if you give it something fun. We have to discover everything about it yet. So. Oh, no, not you. I wanted... Hello, this one in this color. And to have a copy of that for opacity. And in this case, you have to be white again. Yes, a little black hat. I know you. I understand you, Gizi. So now let's try to give it some eye. We will have to test where the eye belongs to. So I'll just make a dark circle for now. Like this. And then we have to test how the rib cage is working and how we can make it nice and spooky. So for this one, I'm first drawing basic rib cage shape I want to have. Let's see if it's going down like here, and it's going over here. We will have to try to make a bird's rib cage. So you're going here. And then I will cut out everything that is not looking like a rib cage. So like this. Maybe the thorn down here can be a bit longer. Yeah, like this, maybe. Then let's give it some roundish shapes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close it. Yes. Thank you, Gizi. Oh no, Zeki. Hello. I haven't seen you, Zeki. How are you doing? I have to make them some sort of fit together, these points. Yes. So for a test run, I will have first some of these, and we will shrink them and move them around. It's a bit too bendy. straighter. So now onto you. So what I want to do now is I take all of these and I will try to take them away so this is getting one form. So now it's this curve here, and I will give it this color for now. Come on. And we have, of course, to copy paste it. Bring it down here. And you will be filled with white, where the rest is dark. This will only be up to this point. So what I'm doing now is take away our blueprint here. And we'll first extract the texture and update this one, and then I go back to our opacity layer. This is our new playground here, and we will extract that as well and go back to Blender. Why aren't you updating, my dear? I thought we had a plan to update everything. Let's see. Edit preferences, add-ons. Auto reload is done. What are you not auto reloading? Run sounds libraries cached files. It's not auto reloading, that's sad. So I have to reload the texture. Oh no, I have overwritten it, sorry. I'm quickly heading back. I'm back in a sec. And now the correct one, so we can continue in Blender. No, opacity. No, not bad, not bad. And we update this one, just to know where we are. So as you can see, we have this open spot here. We definitely have to close. So we have to bring it more to the center. But for first try, it's not that bad. We have to shrink it down, maybe. Starting a bit lower. This is definitely rib cage material. What do you think? We have to give it hips, of course, yeah. But it's already like caging. We're getting to it, slowly but surely. So I will go back to the designer. Let's see, we're here in the texture mode. And where is my blueprint? Here we are. As you can see, it's not exactly coming to the corner. We have to be a bit more prominent about it. So let's go here. What we have to do is basically we have to draw over the line. That's it, and we have to do it here as well. And then it will come together in the center where both parts are meeting. But as we've seen, we have to start here a bit lower. So I'll go down here with this part. But I love the bow here in the rib cage. What we still need to change is we have to bring these more forward. Like that. And we have to give it some hips. Okay, how do we do hips? I have to check if I have some imagery of some hip-like things. How to make a rib cage, some hips from the side. Okay, we have this up loop and the lower part. Let's see. How to draw this. Let's give it this upper part here. The lower thingy. And that, maybe? So, getting like this. And if it's not accurate, then yeah, this is how the bird looks like. It's really, I don't know how to draw that. Just make a fantasy bone structure that may look fun and fancy, hopefully. We need this big hole here. But not with that, but with the outline like this. Make it a curve so I can just change it. So I declare this is a hip bone. And when we take both and bring them in here, I will again subtract this one from the other one, copy it, bring it in here, and then fill this curve with white. Dun, 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 dun. So I got this one. I want to try some FX. Shadow to the inside, it's called. Let's see at what point we can see it. I can't see nothing. Nice. It won't show. That's sad. It's just filling this outline part. Okay. Then we scrap that. And we make this line just thicker. And the overall, where is it here? The blur a bit thicker, so we have more depth to our bonies. So let's try this. We do the texture. This is that one. Yes. And the next one is again our opacity, and yeah, we have to jump back and forth as long as we are changing these forms. So, and let's get back to Blender. Question is why I'm not reloading. Maybe I have to restart my machine now, because the feature should be auto reloading. whenever I change something to the texture themselves, to the images. So are you okay-ish? Scale it like that. This looks good. And I will have to open recent. Ah, there we are. So of course, yeah, we have to change this, but we have some sort of, yeah, but we have to bring it way more in here, as you can see. So in theory it's working, but we have to give it some more life. So back to the designer. I've forgotten to change the ribcage opacity to the new form. That's why it was so weird looking. So I need my new ribcage. We'll bring you here. Yeah, as you can see, it's completely different now. And I have to move this one even more. Like that. You are the old one, you are the new one. No. Right, come on. No outline, but white infill. And now I will just change you. I have to do it in this view, sorry. With that on top. So I can still see where we are going. Okay, we are here. So this definitely needs to be here. But we have to move it like this. Make it like this. And you have to be that's a bit square. Let's try this one. Copy and paste. No infill. Outline. Who knows? Let's see about the. Where's my ribcage here? 2.6 is the new width here. So we go for 2.6 as well. To make it a bit thicker, more prominent. And I have to export again both. So first, oops, not with our helper lines. Yeah, this is the right one. Export. And we have to go to the opacity layer. And export that one as well. Export, yes. And I hope that we can see some changes when we go back to Blender. Did some auto correction, yes. Now hips are going here. This is correct. We have to bring end them a bit earlier, but it's looking like sort of a hip. Maybe giving the main part a bit more space to live. But it's doing a weird job. It's hippie enough. It's a dead bird in the end. But I don't like these pots. They are way too weird. And I have to do some correction on this side. Because it has some weird behavior to it. So let's go to the UV editing. Thanks for the word. Oh, I can't see anything. Thank you. So let's see. It looks like these are a bit misplaced. Because they had these weird tracks in it. Ah, no. Now it's smoother. At least a bit. It's a start, Chen. It's a start. So layout. So we definitely need a bigger part in here. Well, we have an issue here. I have to come back to UV edit. Here, that one. You have to be matching my friend. Oh, you're good. So, okay, we have to give this a bit more space here. And maybe make these things a bit thinner or something like that. That's totally fine. So I'm just playing with like opacity, what is visible and what is not. That's most of the game. So baby bird gets a bit more detail here for the rib cage. And then yeah, it should be good enough for this part. And then I will continue with the neck. It's not that hard. We just have this opacity layer here that goes into alpha. And this is a copy of the image of the rib cage, and everything that is not rib cage won't be seen. So let's go back to designer. Yeah, here are our ribby ribs. Let's play again with this form a bit. So instead of having this one, I will create this oval shape now and make it a curve. I will bring this baby here. Like this. And I will make new ones. And we will building the ribs like this. And try to make them look cool. Not like this, but this. Maybe another color. To draw on top. Like that. Maybe here we are. Let's make another one. And see if this approach is doing better. I mean, it could be, since, yeah, this is more the right way around. Like, we are not making the in-betweens, but the ribs themselves. Let's move this down here. Have to go down further in general. This. So I'm having this, so this is all connected with one big part. Go in here. I connect all of you. Yes, now this is one part, and which means I can take, come on, these corners here and just round them a bit like that, and this one will be extra big. Vector painting, yeah. That's why I love vector painting so much. It looks cool all the time. Just for the fun. Let's give it one more here. So, which means I have to copy these two. So that one is out of date. We have to wait to move this one here first. So like this. Let's see what this is doing. This curve can go home. I need a copy of this one and this one. You two need to be together. And now it's white, not black. This one is this one, copy, and we paste it to the texture part. Inside here. And both of you won't have an inlay, but this outline. And you do the same. And I have to delete this one and this one. Oh no, these two are meeting in the center. Why? Did they do this before? Or have I unfortunately moved one of them? Let's see. I will check in the other channel. You shouldn't be. We'll see, maybe I will move that around. But for now I want to check that. So this is the new opacity path. Export. And let's go here. Opacity off, texture on. Export, export. And then we head to Blender. Yeah, this is the new hip. You can see it. Okay, but basically we need some more in here for that one, which is interesting. But the new ribcage looks good. This one is a bit this side. Maybe need some new unwrapping here. It's a bit weirdish. I hit L and then we shrink you down. See, now it's way smoother. I have to move you here. And both of you can maybe grow on the x-axis. I'll bring you here. And we get something off the back here, yes. It's doing a job. Really, that neck is too big now. We have to shrink you, my dear. Like this. Okay, so that is done, that center part. We can now do some color stuff to the neck and then go on with the head and the wings. For start, it's doing a job. Let's tape this. And yeah, all we need to do about the neck part is to give it some more shadows in between those parts. So when we are in the designer, of course I have to turn on my helper layer. I think these are the big parts. I think so. So let's make this one. We swap them. And I will have another group later. This is a very sweet and smooth way to make some shadows. Not the outline. We don't need outline, we just need that. So like this. I will make it a group so everything in this group is coming together. Let's see. So like this. Maybe a bit heavy. And now we only have to extract the texture part because we haven't changed anything to the opacity yet. And I go to Blender, then you can see it's already like darker here. Can definitely do a bit better. Color-wise, maybe a bit more brownish, not that blackish. And a bit lighter, and then we should be good. Now back here, designer. And that's the cool thing now. We just have to use these two here. Go a bit more brownish. And lighter. And we have to check our positioning. As I thought, this one needs to be a bit like here. The rest should be okay. Good. Now we can continue with the head if you like to. So basically I want to take this, we bring it to this part now, and I will borrow the color. I have to bring a bit, I think, more here. We make the inner side of that beak darker. So the darkness will bleed out a bit. We swap it. This could be already okay. Maybe give it some bit more detail here. I want to make this one super light. Just as some mini shadow. Now let's test it, and then we can focus on the eyes and give them hopefully a really big and scary hole. So export, check Blender. And it did some slight update here, I think. The eye isn't that black anymore. You can see this part here, but it's way too low. We have to go like a bit higher to give our bone a bit more cheekiness. But I like the bleeding edge of the darkness here. We can go a bit further on the lower beak, definitely. But upper one looks already good. Ta-da! So back to the designer. Bring it more here. And this baby can go all the way here. So we have a bit of some low light to it. We'll add another one here. No outline, just this. And we go like deeper and darker. I will copy and paste this one, but we will do this without any, oh, here's still some outline. Without the same blur than the other ones. Try to add a nice deep hole. What if we try to make some sort of radial? We are going from dark to darker with some little highlight in it. So let's see. This one, the center, will be our HSL with our opacity here. Yep, like this. And this dark one will be darker. I'm still working on it. Give me some time to figure out the right amount. So you're here, but you seem to have an outline or something. No? Oh, you're looking so weird, my friend. It's not as dark as expected. The eclipse, yes. Still trying to get the color done here somehow, I think. It should be like really, really dark, dark, dark. See if this one is... Okay, this is a lighter color. This one has to be like absolute pitch black. So let's try to blur this out a bit. Why are you now doing this? This is crazy. So now we have to do this like multiple times with different shades, I think. if I give this one another tone? Could be me. So you know. The moon is red. Cool. Didn't have that in this quite some time. To the more inner one. Give this one a tint of red in the center. So now let's test this. Test this baby. Oh, see, we have to move that one a bit. This. I hope this is working out. Texture export. And let's check on Blender. Oh, nearly. It's a bit torn. Definitely have to give you ultimate roughness on the whole one. And we have to make it like metallic on that one. If you see it from the distance, I mean, where it is, it's getting somewhere. But I have to get this one done. To bring it together, maybe a bit more roundish. This one has to be lighter. I love the mouth. And the deep eye rings, the eyeshadow is good. Maybe lighten up that as well. But I love the dirty look of it. And we can give it some glow to the eye later and some more depth. Because right now it's just plain flat and we have no normals yet to it. But that's something. So let's work on this one. First of all, you have to be fixed like this. And then we have to do you like this. You have to be lighter, as I said. You're hungry and tired. Oh no, then please, please, please eat something. Do yourself a favor. You don't have to torment yourself like that. So why are you lighter? You are 1.3, not 2.6. Oops. 2.6, like this. Still looks dark. Better. And both of you have to be lighter, definitely. Light postponement? Oh gosh, you poor thing. So this is okayish, I think. Now let's go to the feet and the legs and then the wing part, which we can then finish. Here it is. So definitely we have to make the tips of those talons dark. Let's just give it some basic. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Just move this point to the center. Next one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we will bring them all into the same category and then they will look the same. Da, 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 da. So you, my guy, you are down here in this group. And all of you have to follow now. So these are the tips. And all of you have the same problem in common. I need just this dark color for you. No outline like this. Maybe those darker tips. So they look a bit more grungy. And this is bottom side, so we can make it maybe dark in general. But another shade. So like this. Go in here as well. Let's make you a bit brighter. Put the rest down there. Like this. So the channels are still darker, these tips. To correct this one. This one unnecessary dot. This is the upper part, so we give it some slight blocks here. Just 1, 2. 3 and 4. I take those two, get them here. Like this. Bam, 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 bam. You all belong into this group. So this is our shadow group. Yes. What am I doing wrong again? Tell me. Oops. So you go here. And somewhere here. And somewhere here. And here. It is the imperfect me that needs sleep to exist. Yes! You do it now! Do it! I'm on my way, Easy. I quickly add the last 2 bits here. And then we will have a quick pause, have a nice look on what we did here. I hope it's working out fine. Okay. On a curve. So like this. You, my darling, belong here and here. Quickly save and send you to my BRB screen. I will see you in a minute. And I am back. So let's go back to the designer. And I will quickly give this sweet little bone hopefully some nice depth. Go here, you go here. Okay, not like that. So opacity is down. Make these parts less opaque as well. So that's a bit too much. So like this. Let's remove it and export. Let's see what Blender is doing. Ta-da! Okay, it's still a lot color. That's something I have to tone down by a lot. But it will do something. Okay, this is a bit much. Those aren't the tips. We have to take that away from the top part. That's easy. And then make them definitely a lot lighter. Yeah, we are on a good way. So this is the top side. So we don't need these tips. And we have to make those way lighter. Like this maybe. You two can be lighter as well. And this is my cat in the background. Ah, here we are. We have some light shadows here, so these parts are highlighted a bit in their form. And now to the feathery part. You can see here, this is doing well now. I think it's looking like it's smiling a bit. Or am I wrong? I wonder if we should edit the beak a bit. Let's see. We're taking all, oops, all these. Why not those? Do we have all of them now? I will try to make this longer again. See how it looks. So we are on the x-axis here. SX. This is looking so crazy. Just give them some texture to them. Let's see if we can make the wings more flappy. I wonder if we should make it a more yellowish like this one, or is this gray good? These eyes, we definitely have to give them some nice effects to them. But we can only do this later in Unreal Engine. Oh, we have to add some nostrils. I see. So we need to head back to designer. Must be in this part here. Like this and this and this and this. No outline. But we take these and round them. Of course, we make it darker. And some shadow. More brownish tone. and a slight blur. Definitely needs to go way up. And we have to turn it around like this. Let's try this. Okay, this is done. What else? What else? Wings, yes. I will have to bring up my drawing tablet. Give me a sec. Oops, here. I'm still here. My drawing tablet is hidden under my desk. I have to bring it up and place it. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here it is. We are plugged in. Let's see. There is something. Ooh. That's new. Why does my mouse has an issue now? It was sending Morse code. Maybe I have to wear a glove again. So, second try on that one. If someone can like hear Morse code, then please let me know what my tablet was trying to say. Thank you, LKW Peter. So yeah, this is my thingy, and we can go back. Ta-da! I can try to draw on top. We have to find a nice brush for that. It was sending some Morse code like sound that was crazy. Fun but crazy. Not that. Don't want to. So. Let's try and see if I can do something. Just want to add some shadies. Whoops. Boop. Still too big. This maybe. So this one is this way around. And we got this big one here. Like this. Put the opacity down a bit. some silly highlights. I make another one, but now we will increase the size of the brush and we will make the color a bit lighter. So I can draw some nicer shades here. These darker. And another new one. We're going thinner and darker again. What's this? Making the edge more edgy. And another layer, but this time we go lighter. I want to see if I can add some highlights to them. We need to be lighter and a bit thicker. It's barely visible. But that's okay. That will help me to get these edges done. I hope we can have some hazy stream again, watching him draw. Now like this. I hope this will do a thing. Because yeah, I've never done this before. It's doing something. Let's export it. And we head to Blender. Ta-da! Okay, I definitely have to end this part up there. A bit different. Like making it darker or something. But yeah, for the first try. It ain't that bad. So we have to head back to this darker shading. the last colors. Take this one, give it a big and warm tone here. So like this. Then it's having a finish on the top. And when this is done, I think we'll be, yeah, we'll be calling it today, because yeah, I'm really not feeling that well today. Foggy brain included. Yeah, this looks a bit papery. That's okay. Acorn. Can't I? Can't rotate it anymore. Thank you for nothing. So let's take away this. I will select everything. I really want to know why I can't move anymore. Oh no. And we have to not tour, default workspace. I want to just scale you down in general, because I think you're a meter high bird now. This is a meter, as far as I know. I don't need you and you. Okay, we can keep that one for a nice creepy image. Bring you back here, down there. So this is glowing from behind. Give it less power. How much power do you have, baby? This is enough. And we give you a cousin that is here. But coming from down there, and you are either green or any orangey. And we will fake the glow in here now. I hope we can do this, because I don't have any glowing part in there yet. Let's see if we can have another one. Let's bring you here. And we'll give you cool reddish color like this. Power to 10. Can I scale it down? Yes, please. Bring this inside of the bird's head, let's see, or at least in front of the eye. Yeah, we have to bring it in front of the eye. Make it super, super low. 0.1 3. 0.1. Ah, there we are. Now we are talking. Then we have to make this greenish, so it's standing out a bit for this Halloweenish look. I wonder if we can make the scene dark. I'm sure there was something. Scene light. Scene world. Scene world. There we are. Ooh. Can we make the background black? Maybe I can find quickly an image of the graveyard. Don't you have a nice graveyard image yet? Discord, help me. Let's see. Very much a when, then it has to be in screenshots, because it has the coolest screenshots. There's one. Copy image. No, we have to save the image. So I can add this as image. Why did we do this as a background? I haven't done that before. And then it's doing this. Okay, okay. I can live with that for the sake of having one image. Have to flow. Cursor, annotations, extras. Ah. What about my grid here? I want to get rid of this one. Hello? Oh, there we are. But it's still showing the lights. Why are you showing the lights? I want to have the lines here. You see them? Rotation, strength, blur, theme. I think I have to make an image with the camera. Add camera. How was it? Camera. Let's see. I know I can move as the camera. View, let's see. Frame. Perspective, local view. Cameras. Activate camera. Oh, there we are. I'm getting to it. Why can't I move you? Ah, there we are. Local. We're getting somewhere. Just a bit more to the right. Let's see. Rendering. Image. New, no, cancel. Let's see. I know it has to render. Let's see, object add view. Oh, there we are, but it's showing this shish. I don't want it, that's so sad. Okay, make you power normalize soft fall of shadow. I want to hide you, my dear. You know? Light, light, light. Okay, what if we do a new view? Point render image. And it's still visible. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, if I hide these, then this is all gone. How can you do this to me? Landa! Then I have to do it without background. That's so sad. We have to find a way to give those images a background, you know? So then it has to be a new normal screenshot. So like this. So screenshot 1. We want from the front. From the back. Who says every pet has to be alive? That will be the caption. So, saving a last time. But yeah, boys and girls, I think this will be it for me for today. I'm feeling feverish again. I have to quit for now. I thank everyone who was watching and being with me. And yeah, I hope I will do better in a couple of days. But for now, yeah, that's it from myself. When I'm doing better, I will do some coding again. Right now, my brain is way too foggy to do something like this. Well, thank you for the pet. And yeah, I will do some rest, just kissing my couch. And yeah, everyone take care. See you in Discord. See you in the next stream. Yeah, I wish you a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all and bye bye.